Evening all. This is the life. Who we got? Well, I hope everyone's well. I'm overseeing my boys. Had a great day for my youngest birthday. How you doing, Stevie? Alright, James. And we had a great wee day, wee family day. Bowling, fun, 3 of his wee pals with him. And we've had a belter. Brilliant. 40 degrees, roasting. We came to the pool for a while today and then I'm back here tonight. Yeah, Marty, Borhead Leisure Centre. Viva España, Marty. Not quite as sunny as Barhead, mate. So aye, just celebrating the wee man's 10th birthday. It's been 10 fast years. And we've had a brilliant day, as I say. The weather's absolutely beautiful here. It's about 40 degrees every day just now. Aye, look how we got here eventually. Bit of a mission. Yeah, Marty, Barca's amazing. Barca's fantastic. So is this place, but look at this. This is where my boys live. Right behind me. Did you enjoy that, did you, John? Thanks for the comments, mate. Cheers. That was a good podcast. Danny's a nice guy. He's a good lad. He's on a good journey. Peace, love and light. Quiet warrior these days. So, I'm going in the sea tomorrow. I'm going to do a bit of snorkelling. And the wee man's got summer school in the morning. So me and my older boy will probably get in the sea. If he's not busy. Yeah, Annie, there's another podcast with Danny Christie, the real Danny Christie. I'll try and share the link. It's a 2-parter. I think it's been received quite well. It's had some good views, good feedback. We're probably going to do another one. This is I don't know what temperature this pool will be now, but it's roasting. And today it was literally melting. Did they share a birthday, do they, Dot? That's nice. That's good. Hope you had a nice day. Yeah. We went to there's a place across from the house. It's a big outdoor place, shopping centre and stuff. It's well known, Orwell Costa area. Done the bowling, the amusements, and then over to get them a wee bite to eat. At their favourite place, kids typical, McDonald's, you know I'm going to say it. It is what it is. What can you do, eh? Marty, I had factor 50 on the day and it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, mate. It was brutal. But there's little sun shelters over there. See them? There. And you just lie under them and they're the business. But the actual, the climate here's phenomenal. Aye, it's hard to beat. I know why everybody loves Spain. Me being of the Celtic variety, I don't take the heat too well. But I can tolerate it if somebody's paying me enough. Remember working in Iraq, it was 62 or 61 degrees one day. It was absolutely brutal. the purple flag goes up at 58 and the work stops, but me and Chris were still out. We were still out in the park grafting, as usual, when everybody else was making excuses. Who knows, maybe we'll begin back there. Hint, hint. Well guys, I've had a blazer of a day. My boy's happy, which is the main thing I live for, and that's all that matters. So we'll try and give his mum some peace for the next week or two, and which isn't easy, but we'll get some stuff done. We're going to do a bit of fishing this week up in the canal for the carp. They flutter up and down the canal. So we'll go and try and catch some carp. As I say, we'll get some snorkelling done down in the sea. There's loads of fish down there close in, and he's brilliant in the water. He's a really good swimmer. He's very confident in the water. Been in it since he was a wee boy. So that's the plan, folks. A couple of weeks with my boys in the sunshine, and then back to the grind. I've got plans for a lot of things. Plans for myself personally, plans for the channel, and I've got some interesting opportunities coming up of my own creation. I try not to be cryptic, but when you've laid the foundations of good things several times before, and thank you very much, Robert Steele. When you've laid the foundations of something before a couple of times in your life, you know how to lay foundations, be it a business, you know, be it anything. If you've laid the foundations correctly once before, doing it the second, third, fourth, fifth times is repetition. It's no longer new to you. It's not something that's going to phase you and spook you. You've overcame it the first time. I remember what I always say, the first time you do anything is always the most difficult time. After that, it's repetition. It should never intimidate nor frighten you as much as it did the first time round. So I'm laying the foundations currently for my future. Something very different. And this is for me this time. This is something solely for me. Something that's been in the pipeline a long time. So I've got a lot to think about, and it's been a few years in the making, and now it may be coming to fruition. So we'll see what happens. As I say, I try not to be too cryptic, but I can't really give the game away just yet. John, the part 2 is on Danny's channel. You just need to go into his channel and go into his video section. You'll see me and him part 1, then you'll see part 2 beneath it. He was going to put it out all together, which he probably should have done, but he chose to do it in 2 parts. And then he mistakenly shared part 2 the same night as part 1 went out. And a lot of people have said that they've not seen part 2, but they've looked for it. So these things happen with podcasts sometimes. You can lose things on a channel and stuff, but it's still getting a lot of views. It's got a lot of great feedback. It was a good sit down with Danny. He's very, very easy to go on with. We went for a nice meal in Carlisle, shared a bit of time together, and I sat in his house with him till late on. Very, very easy guy to be around. We've got a lot in common in our mindsets. He's had his troubles in life, I've had mine. He's overcame his, I've overcame mine. He's moving in the right direction. He's definitely legit. He's a legit, genuine person. There's no fraud with him, no fakery with him. And he's the real McCoy. When it comes to what he's involved in, which is the BKB scene, the bare knuckle scene, it's a very tough gig. He's definitely the real deal. He's an absolute athlete. And he's a specimen. He can certainly handle his own affairs. Yeah, I've got great respect for him. So aye guys, I've got a wee while here, so content will be thin in the ground. I'll maybe show you the sea tomorrow and do some underwater footage of the fish and stuff. But apart from that, I hope everyone's good, hope everyone's well, healthy. Thank you everybody for the continued support. A couple of people have disappeared off the channel, which I'm sorry to say. I hope that they haven't, you know, came on hard times or anything from their past caught up with them. I wish them well, I hope they come back, and I'm thinking of them. My thoughts are definitely with them for whatever's going on in their life. They know who they are. And keep supporting each other. Luca, I'll definitely catch up with you, mate, soon. Always a pleasure, big man. And I'll say hello to the boys. Right guys, I'm going to go on with my wee swim before my bed. Alright, so take it easy and look after yourselves. Thanks very much. Night night.